does it. Alrighty then. Finally do my intro. Hello everybody, welcome back to Bio on the Road. If you saw last episode, you know where I am right now. If you don't, I just came back from somebody who moved. Lugging some more stuff back, invited to dinner, and I ended up taking some dinner home with me. A little bit of spaghetti. Temperature dropped quite nicely over the course of those 2 hours and a half, 3 hours, which is great. Really freaking great, because it was really too hot for me. Apparently it's going to be like that for quite a few days, at least a week. I'm thrilled by that. Really. Temperatures dropping back down to the low 20s, like 21, 20. Which is amazing, alright? Seriously, this kind of heat, it gets me annoyed. I don't need that. I mean, just 21 degrees, sunshine, that's more than enough for me. A good breeze, and yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to keep talking about the weather for the entire thing. Again, let's see if we can find something on the road itself that is noteworthy to talk about. Oh, there's another poster of the circus. Did I even say when or where? That's 29th, 2nd, 3rd, and 6th. So, yeah. Okay. Already went on a rant as far as the circus go. I'm not going to do it again. Cool. So, yeah. Things are going to change, you know. With them leaving the ancestral home. It'll be alright. I'm sure I'll be alright as well. It's not like I'm going to sink into depression or anything. But, you know, things are going to quiet down a bit. To be expected, honestly. You know, me not being a huge talker, he kind of being the opposite. Yeah. Anyway. Just got to make sure that my little bucket of spaghetti doesn't tip over. I'd rather not be scraping tomato sauce out of my chairs and whatnot, my seats. Cool. It's still a bit warm actually, but that's due to the nature of my car. Heat apparently can get in pretty easily. Well, heat. I say heat, but I mean like outside air. I can't really see properly here, so I'm going to slow down a bit. I know there's cyclists there. Alright. But yeah, I mean, it's hot inside during the summer, and it wouldn't be the first time during winter that I have to scrape the ice from the inside of my windshield. Luckily, that never happened this winter. I think we had like frost for 4 days total. So nothing there, which is a good thing. So apparently we will maybe get thunder again. Really thundered heavily last night. Lots of rain too. A lot of damage was done actually. I've checked the news because the news was on, so I watched it. But yeah, like the roof of a gymnasium, I suppose you call it. It's like a place in school where you do sports in. The roof got blown off, severe damage due to winds. A lot of farmers with a orchard had their crops destroyed. It's probably gonna be recognized as a natural disaster. So, they're not completely screwed, but, if you can trust our government, it might be a while until they see their first dime, penny, nickel, pound, euro, whatever kind of currency you would like to use there. But, learned a bit more about the Brexit, because, half the news was occupied with that crap. Turns out things will be different. Apparently they do export some stuff, and we're in danger of losing quite a few jobs here, but not just here. It's going to be felt all over the world. Apparently the stock market here dropped quite a bit, so yeah, definitely bit of an impact on that front. Trying to take this blend as wide as I can, because I don't trust that bucket of spaghetti. By a bucket, I don't mean like a big bucket, like a little one that had like strawberry jam or yogurt in it. Seems like this time of the day is the perfect thing to do some gardening. We had some guy trimming his hedges over there, and there were like 4 people mowing the lawn. I mean, it's almost 9. But I do agree with the fact that it shouldn't be done during the noon, especially not today. I was bright enough to mow the lawn myself. That's 1 in the evening. Is it evening? Like 1 in the afternoon, I suppose. Yeah, not the brightest that he ever had. But I did do it because, I had some free time. From what I can see over there, it's still 23 degrees. There's a nice little breeze around, so it's more than doable outside, let's put it that way. So yeah. Oh yeah, now that I look at things, we're gonna have a big celebration this weekend. And by a big celebration, and I mean the city where I live. Big market in the streets, and performers and whatnot, musicians that aren't completely infamous. Infamous isn't really the good. Is there even an opposite of being famous, like unknown? Like names, people that have appeared on TV over here, or at least on the radio. So it's gonna be a thing. Like little carnival stands and stuff like that, all about. Personally, I'm not gonna go. I hate crowds. Maybe even more than the heat. I don't know. They're annoying for 2 different things. If there's one thing I do hate with a passion, it's frickin' Monopoly. I know that's random to bring up now, but hey. You should expect things like this. I hate Monopoly. Why? Because it goes on forever. And win or lose is like 90% dependent on throw of the dice. So, yeah. My hatred towards Monopoly is as close as infinite as it can get. Want to know why? Well, I've told you already. It's pure luck based. and it goes on forever, right? Especially if you got like those custom little rules. I don't know how custom they are. I've always played with them, but if we play Monopoly, first of all, I get mad before you even start because I hate Monopoly. But that aside, here with us, you have to do a full lap of the board before you're allowed to buy property. So if you get screwed on that first lap by throwing low numbers, going to prison, having to pay some taxes and whatnot, you already get behind, alright? Because if someone does a lap pretty quickly, he can start buying up shit, and you're just waiting like, yep, still can't buy anything. We'll just sit and wait. And so you get set behind from the start already. Things start going poorly from there on in, because, with a bit of luck you do get some properties, but so you start losing money. It goes worse and worse, and every lap you go, you can't keep up anymore. So you want out, right? You know the game is done for you, you can't win anymore. And then you have your co-players. Oh, it's fine, just get some mortgages on your property, and you can pay that bill then. Just do this, just sit it out a bit more. You know what, just give me that bit of property, and we'll call that bill even. Meaning you get further down and further down. Things go more crap from there on in. And if you're there to say, you know what, I'm done, just deal me out, you're a quitter and a loser and blah-de-blah-blah. I might have a really strong opinion about this, but I really do hate Monopoly. Alright? If people ask me, do you want to play Monopoly? Of course I say no. If it does end up with the board being taken out, I'll take on the role of banker, alright? Just let me do all the math. I'll decide how much change it all needs to be, put it all in order, give properties to whoever needs it, make sure all the rules are followed, but do not hand me the frickin' dice. Seriously. I'll make it easier for you guys to play, but don't include me into it, alright? I fucking hate Monopoly. Anyway, you can now see how things are going here. There's no more work being done, so it's all a bit better. Ugh. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're staying on the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. And I'll be seeing you on the next episode.